Yes.
K8bit. That was a bit rude, wasn't it?
Oh, I
It
like
was,
your
right?
kryptonite lighting there, Nick.
Yeah, I like it as
Oh,
well.
that is very. That's a that's a nice color. I like that. I'd be very worried about the prospect of having children in the future with your car giving off that glow, but
Actually, if I paint this car white, it looks a bit like an Xbox 360.
oof, oh my god, okay, so it's like the slowest car in the game, yeah?
Once again, I have summoned the sub, but I can't see it on the radar.
Nor can I. But then I'm not a booty guard, so maybe that's it.
Maybe you need henchmen before your submarine becomes visible.
Oh,
Well,
it's so funny.
before
I
it's
meant to
visible to
capture a
me.
gif of this earlier. Just timing the way it works. I watched the first episode of the new season of Harley Quinn tonight, and the sort of storyline is that all the major baddies are gone, and it's just all like the goons and henchmen that are left. Harley walks into a bar where all the goons and henchmen are, and she says, "You don't have to be goons and henchmen anymore." And one guy steps up and says, "I am not a henchman. I am just a hench." It's Tiger Light. He says something specific like, "I identify as a hench."
Fire across its member.
Nikki and I just finished watching the Cannonball Run.
Fine.
If someone gets a beat on where the damn sub is,
Done it.
do let me know.
Yeah,
East. It's on the
today.
east
Waypoint.
coast.
I think we'll be going to the power. No, not power station. It's the beach. On the coast.
Too busy putting your horn, huh?
And then I thought I had the wrong car.
Yeah, just don't go into the deep water.
About to launch yourself off the beach then.
No, she just launched herself into a pool while playing with her horn. It's just fortunate this car doesn't have rocket engines.
Oh, that plane that I was looking at for the credits and bombs and all the rest of it. Apparently you got JCOs for it as well.
That would be expensive.
Yep. I like the idea of how the shipping propeller plane and the rocket powered it. Apparently they give you 1.8 seconds of acceleration in the world. That's interesting. I was expecting one of you guys to be flying over the top of the roll over the tower. Ah, they're jet skis. damage to the other one gets it.
Dinghy spawned a mile away. A light flashed before my eyes.
I had to.
Took ages trying to park that on the submarine.
Is everyone in the gang?
I don't see the tiger.
I had to turn around. I was a little far away for the just pull everybody in the cell.
After you jumped through my face.
Me.
Alright, so who we need to go to set up this?
Who's speaking? No distant one.
You have to set up this?
You sound
Like
like you're
so-
talking through a watering can there, Tiger.
Sounded like the Fuge.
Any better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's a medical. I did nothing. Blame it on the Discord.
This is steal the sonar, is it?
So you're gonna make a big proclamation there. This is house.
Is there a time limit on this?
This is the one where we use the sub to blow up everything, right?
Correct. And then one or more people goes aboard to get the thing.
Oh, don't forget you have extra missiles now.
You try firing them.
I don't think I've seen this one. What is it we're doing?
You have, just not from here. Normally you're charging about in a boat outside.
Ah.
Someone get on the periscope.
He's already on it.
Longston ICBM.
Apparently so. Kilo on the horizon. Won't get locked. Why does it invert my inverted mouse on your periscope? Very annoying.
Yeah, you buy your own damn submarine and fix it.
Impact.
Oh, you got the helicopter already.
And at least one bolt.
Target's neutralized.
See? That's how you do that.
And as expected, as I prophesized,
You put on a ground?
the first impact of a missile on this submarine was fired by Tigerlight from the aforementioned submarine. Right,
Huh?
everybody out. Get the fuck out of my boat.
Who hit the submarine with a missile?
You did.
I did not. I hit the enemy with a missile. Nick is sitting in front of a missile battery as well.
I hit the enemy with a missile.
Yeah, that sounds like a suspicious tone of voice.
I did. I went for the yellow dot.
Well then, nobody hit the submarine and it's imaginary.
Well, I'm scubaed up. Is it underneath us, I guess?
Well, if
I'm
I
assuming so.
if I did shoot this submarine, it was an accident because I was basically guided the missile to the yellow dot.
Yes, it's right beside us.
I'm going in.
I know the general area for the test. We start there. Are you inside? I still see nothing on sonar. Extraordinary. The tube will look like box full of wires and switches and antennae.
Oh, by the way, Fuge, BT OpenReach announced another 512 exchanges due to get fibre to the premises.
Mine's not
Yeah,
one of
you
them.
might want to check your postcode. Hell, mine's not one of them.
Well, that's because City
I got
Fibre
it.
got the contract for Inverness, or most of it.
You got it?
And,
The
you know,
submarine just popped out of my
spoilers,
sonar.
Everton's not on the
Now
list.
go. Back door you came.
Got it.
Which is-
I'm on my way out.
Very depressing because that's the list until 2026.
Yep.
They may add more, but
They won't add more. Oh, they will, but it won't be mine. Because they hate me.
You are back on the surface, Capitan. Well, things are getting busy up here.
like I say though, you're below. You qualify for R100 if you can't get that minimum of what they'd class as super fast. Then you can probably get something from them.
Yeah, the minimum I think Ofcom is what, 10 meg is what they regard as minimum.
Well,
I think they've
that's
upped it, but yeah.
officially what I'm getting. In fact, that is what I'm getting. 10.
I think they class it as a higher tier now. I think it's closer to 30 or 30 something.
If it's more like that, then I'll be quids in. But at the moment, on the checker thing, it won't. It says we're planned, but then obviously, so it won't put me in for the full grant. It's only the £400 or whatever it is one. And then that other map, obviously that you showed, shows that we're not planned. We're the ones right in the middle of the planned areas, in between them.
The problem you've got is that they will say, well, we will deliver you the ability to get this speed through whatever means are necessary. So the two options, if they're not going to run a connection to you, will be community wireless, which would be okay in theory, or satellite. And if it's one of the altnets, then one of the things that is crossed out in the list of things you can do with it is gaming. Because it's the old school high
Yeah.
latency one.
Is it the high speed down and modem up or something?
No, it's well, it's. I think at the higher tier it's 3 meg up. But
Yeah, but it's got something like about a 500 millisecond round trip.
yeah, it's Starlink would be the best option for you, but I can't see them springing for that.
Yeah, but trees, temperature is the new one as well. Apparently, heat is bad for for a link up. So,
But they do say it will get better, so who knows?
oh, it'll get better. Probably around about 2026.
Aye, it'll be basically when you're all on gigabit connections, I'll be able to get 100 megabit or something. Lucky.
Well,
Anyway,
that might be next year.
I hate you.
It might be next month.
It's my street's turn to get dug up from next week.
So, how come the approach vehicles is 0 of 6?
We've got the sub.
Yeah, but we need to steal the bomber if we're going to do the parachute.
Are we doing the parachute?
No, I'm just saying. We have to do all of the pish again if we want it.
Yeah. No, it's saying we don't have the submarine when I'm looking at it here, but I'm guessing it's maybe just not updated.
I wonder what's required to do like the plane, the Vellum, and like go by day.
Probably some disguises. And some way of getting our weapons or something onto the island.
Stuff like the Stealth Annihilator as well.
The stealth chopper does sound interesting, since you can, I assume, directly control it.
I wonder if it still needs the
It might be like
air
developing
defense
a
things.
pilot.
Well, as a stealth chopper, I don't imagine it would need the air defense brought down. Wouldn't that be the point?
If the game logic continues into the island, which is by no means guaranteed, then its altitude is required for stealth.
Well, as in low altitude, or as in lots of altitude to keep
High
away
altitude,
from
yeah.
Right.
The only problem is, whichever one we choose, we're committed to at the point we started, obviously. The
It's,
actual
just,
heist, that
it's
is.
more out of curiosity than anything else, but the general consensus basically across the universe appears to be you use the fucking grate. You sub in and you use the grate. That just seems to be the thing.
It's the evac routes that's the thing that's more useful to us, I think.
Well, getting into the compound any other way than the grate for us has never fucking worked, has it?
Oh, we've never really tried. And
Well,
just-
we gave it a couple of days worth of goes, didn't we? And then we found out about the grate thing.
Yeah, that just seems to make the most sense for the getting in part. The getting out, I like the fact that they at least give you the option of if you can steal a boat and get far enough away. At least give you that.
Well, I think the getting out with the grappling hook worked pretty well.
Well, did it? I mean, we'd already set off all the alarms, so it was kind of hard to
Yeah.
gauge.
I mean, if we could do the cameras, the power station, and then get out with the grate, with the
Certainly-
grappling hook.
If we can manage to, like, now that it's been confirmed we can take out those boats, certainly going out that way, if we all just stood and fucking open fire at a boat until everyone dies, and then jump in it.
Yeah.
Can definitely
Right,
do it
yeah.
that way. You know,
Choose
it's
a car.
close, but
Get in the fucking car. Come on.
Watch out for the helicopter. Just get the deflector back to our sub. So, the drainage tunnel. We need special cutting doors to cut the underwater grate. You will find these at many construction sites. Of course, these days, you will also find armed security
Nice.
at many construction sites.
Onto that road, it's
Apparently,
almost
the
a straight
citizens
shot.
of Los Santos have a habit of stealing such things.
Holy fuck. Impressive.
If I'd known what I was doing, yes.
Ignore the yellow line and go straight through the gap in between these. And then if you
Follow the yellow line.
Yes, I would say so.
It's a straight line, basically. They've
It's
boosted
a
over
straight-
that.
Yes.
It's a straight line, yes.
If we could fly.
A very serpentine straight line.
I think the car would have fit through that.
Kate likes to baby her cars.
The yellow line takes several unnecessary detours.
Well, yes, we can cut across this. Well, somebody wake me up when we get there. I'm not kidding, by the way. I'm leaning back in my goddamn chair before.
Idiota! Dear Lord!
That was my turn signal. Yeah, nearly got nailed by Christine.
Are there actually any games which have turn signals?
Or there'll be a driving simulator, no doubt.
Lotus Esprit Turbo, Turbo Esprit on the ZX Spectrum.
Big word
Did
for
it?
that.
Believe so, yes. And City Driving Simulator, Russian game.
Oh, I've seen that. That's a typically Russian game.
I've seen a couple of games which are for learner drivers, where you have to use the turning signals.
It always amazed me that all these wheel setups and all the rest of it, there's never like any learner driver games. They're always, yeah, be fucking mental.
Yeah, I've seen a learn how to drive game.
You will need to search toolboxes and such. And you can practice clandestine maneuvers on the guards, yes? Or find a hard hat and keep your head down.
Did he say clandestine? I can do clandestine.
I think normally we just slaughter them all. I think actually the first time we played this, as he said clandestine, one of you guys opened fire for it.
Yeah, it was when somebody was already pulling the trigger.
Judging from the shouting men in the background, you have been detected. A different kind of practice then. What's your head?
Got it. I think. Oh no, it's search all the toolboxes, is it?
Yeah, I think there's multiple toolboxes.
What the messy working?
Did you have it yet? Bring it back to me and I will store
Nice,
it for
well
final
done, though.
operation.
A couple of big vehicles full of baddies arriving. Oh, and some firemen. Apparently. Here. Where did we park? Just here.
Nearly pushed the horn.
He should have.
Weird, it wasn't showing the car.
Oh, you can't shoot from this, can you, for reasons of waterproofing?
No, but somebody else can shoot.
Nice. Oh man, I fucking love this car. How much was this, Kurt?
Bajillions.
2
Yeah,
point
this
something
kind of-
million.
Running the
Right.
heist, though, doesn't he?
Yes.
I was going to get one of the ridiculous rocket-boosted cars. I'd probably be more inclined to the Ruiner 2000.
Very tempting.
Again, I like that, but I think it's only 2-door, isn't it?
Does the oppressor
honestly, I'm
fly or just jump? Is it only the Mark II that flies?
No, they both fly. Mark II's the only one that's armed.
Basically a vehicle designed for
Ours is
griefers,
strange
isn't it?
business, Captain. We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we destroy it all. The only way to be safe, not sorry, yes? We leave behind a single piece of the jigsaw. Mr. Rubio will finish it.
And now we're some kind of flying pink salmon.
Must be that time of year.
Yeah, no balls if you can't boost dog.
You can't even honk your horn and say, honey, I'm home. And you're rocketing into the sub.
Pardon?
I was talking to the submarine.
How far are we from the warehouse? Must be in the middle of town, is it?
Tell me you have to go and get a location.
Yeah, it's just round the corner.
Nope.
And none of you can open the car, is that right?
No, we're not allowed.
Not when it's docked.
Oh, how did you do
Shame.
that? How did you do the ladder slide?
I held
You
the shift
sprint
key.
down the ladder.
Ah, okie dokie.
we saw in Mr. Rubio's office is state-of-the-art. Ordinary hacking tools is out of the question, so we have only one option. We find the fail-safe tool. This is the backup which allows for reconstructing Mr. Rubio's fingerprints in emergency, and there is only one in existence, kept safe on the mainland by
It's
his
a flying
head
car.
of cybersecurity.
I say, are we proper
This
flying
and
right?
only this
Yeah, we
will
were
allow us to
proper
hack the
flying.
system. But first things first, we find his archives. Head to the coordinates I have sent you.
It's like an
Did you
Inferno
let the
plan.
camera see you? Now the security teams will know
What?
you are coming.
You're no longer proper flying.
No, it was the Pavel was saying we've been spotted by the cameras.
Oh, I didn't get that.
I guess we got more air than I thought.
Meow.
Well, I guess that makes up for the last 10 minutes of doing 50.
You're such a backseat driver, Tiger.
Oh, yeah. I know it.
The location of the archives is rotated every few weeks. The current location is documented on the computer system in this warehouse. You must avoid surveillance cameras or destroy them, or just kill the tower. There will be circuit box not too far. Well, that sounds like our opportunity to be sneaky has passed. Take them out. We cannot have witnesses. It will be guarded in there. You avoid the cameras. You keep him surprise, yes.
Fucking camera in this goddamn game.
Find the computer terminal. We will hack it and look at archives.
Stop picking the laptop.
I know what you're thinking. Hacking into a cybersecurity system is like pissing into the wind, yes? Well, if I were American, I would agree with you.
Everything we need for the heist is in this fucking room here.
You say that every time we come into this warehouse.
It's so frustrating. Look, there's the grappling hook right here.
It worked. We have the location of the archive.
So many exciting vehicles to spend money on. Just which one's going to be first?
Oh, is that what you've been doing while there's been actual work going on? Surfing the web on your phone.
They're sketching out all our business plans. We're stuck behind the sundial.
Almost there. Be careful. There will be more CCTV here.
It's behind us.
Some days, a man ain't just.
I'll be right up the back again.
The tool you are looking for will be decisive. Did you find it? I strongly suggest you do not wait around.
Oh, she got out of the car this time, but the purpose seems to have been just to change outfits.
Just got both legs.
That could have been better done.
Where are we going?
Connect this up. We've got our fingerprint scanner, which allows us to hack locks. Purple.
Purple route? Yellow route.
What is purple for? Oh,
Oh,
yellow.
I can't see the yellow
Right,
routes.
what?
I can't see the yellow
yeah,
one.
the quick charge station's just there on the right. I guess
Yeah,
we start breaking the wall.
I only set that purple one because I can't see the yellow one.
I will probably have to go all the way down to the end of the airfield.
You are still VIP'd, yes?
Yeah.
Nick.
I am, yeah. I'm still getting the proximity bonuses. It just wasn't showing me the.
No, I wasn't getting the yellow route either, but fine driving.
In our line of work, it pays to look ahead, Capitan, to think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end. He will strangle you with it, yes?
Yay. Woo. There was much rejoicing.
Yay!
To the casino.
Oh, we're doing the car. Nick's all dressed for the casino.
It's a multi-purpose setup. Works on every occasion. Except golf.
So does mine. Including golf.
I mean, it does work for golf, but I've got a better thing for golf.
on top floor. If we time it right, the guests will not be feeling so alert. You understand? Okay, let's do this. You know, Capitan, from the moment you entered my submarine, I knew I had found a kindred spirit. Someone who had climbed the mountain just to see if it could be climbed, yes? And more importantly, to see the vast amounts of money waiting at the top, huh?
Is there any way you can tell him it isn't his fucking submarine anymore because you paid 2.2 million for it?
What's the purple waypoint?
That's an excellent point, Fuj.
That is no doubt a leftover from the.
Oh,
flash run.
how do I undo it?
Inside of city.
Tricking my bloody hazard perception.
Do not worry about finding the right man. I will send you a photograph. With you in a second.
Hopefully grey sports jacket, white shirt, sunglasses, dark complexion, stupid cowboy.
Yo, I still need to holler at you later. Hey! Okay then. I brought that girl home from the bar, man.
The penthouse level is strictly members only, so we look for master keycard. The head of guest services is Mr. Tom Connors. He will have one. If we are lucky, he keeps spare. Let's go and check. Take the elevator down to car park. Look for
Yeah.
yellow lampadati. People often leave trunk unlocked. Start there. I will try to find his plates. I was correct. It was in the trunk, huh? It was either that or the cup holder. Now take the elevator to penthouse floor.
What do you call this, guys?
Good. Now we find Mr. Rubio's suite. Look for the big one with armed guards. Perfect. I could barely hear you work. The people on the inside will have no idea. You have the photo I sent you, yes?
Yeah, there he is.
Stop texting me, perverted asshole.
Do we talk to him?
Boy, this
No.
guy is seriously in love
Picture
with
of
me.
him.
Get a photo of him.
And then we do that.
What's
Va
happening?
para el cajón.
Fucker clubbed you in the back of the head, trying to like.
Hay un herido. Hasta aquí llegó. No se puede quedar por aquí. Protéjanse. Voy a darle piso.
One behind us.
No le queda mucho, hijo de puta.
Just there seem to be spawning
Dije que no se me acerque,
in
gonorrea.
this little room. He's down. You got the loot?
I'm doing it now.
You keep your head down. You. And you. Right,
Do
you
you
got
have
it?
the codes? Make a swift exit, Capitan. Put some distance between yourself and Casino.
To the left.
Not seeing Nick and Kate on the red.
We're
They
stood
are
right
beside
behind you.
us. They're running with us. I'm not seeing on the radar either, which is quite bizarre.
You fucking loser.
I think it's because
Oh,
we
it's
both
left.
died.
Oh shit, dude.
In the car?
Is that the police after you? Huh, I forgot about them. Best to lose them, I think.
Good bridge to hide under down here.
I need to go pick up Nick by the looks of it around the corner behind us.
Too
good
close,
spot to-
Nick. I don't think it will be far enough outside the bubble of police interest.
Yeah, they're right up us, so no, there's going to be no hiding from them.
Best thing is just to go and duck under the water, I think. Oh, it seems a half-pipe. Oh, no.
It's back to the beach off the sub.
Still only 2 stars for some reason.
Probably frightened to give you more. Do they
That's
self-target?
some maneuverable fucking missiles. No, there's a lock on. I guess we're going this way then. Sun was in her eyes, no doubt.
Was it Whoops?
Just head straight down.
All beach.
Well, best of luck, coppers.
Yes, find me now.
This is when we find out that at some point, you know, Rockstar have introduced the police submarine.
That would be awesome.
Well, at this point, they kind of should.
With mind-laying dolphins.
Mind finding dolphins.
You hold on to that for now. I will collect it from you when you are next back here.
Loadout do we want?
Which weapon loadout, indeed.
I think the shotgun one's the best. The pistol for the rifle loadout is garbage.
Yeah. I'll go with that.
Yeah, I like the silent shotgun.
Either that or the crack shot. Either one's good by me.
And the shotgun's better for taking them out of the compound. By
Why are the saboteur and the marksman locked? Just out of interest.
I do not know.
Speaking of shotgun, somebody waited here to hog the passenger seat, didn't they?
Oh, somebody just doesn't see the sense in running up the ladder, up to the ultra, do nothing, to run back down again.
I had no idea how long those things are going to take.
Just so you can be more judgy in the front seat.
Yes.
You know how important it is for weapons we use to be unmarked, untraceable. Otherwise, we leave one clue behind and Mr. Rubio will find us sooner or later. My suggestion? Make sure the clue leads into someone else. I have location of gang operating out of swanky office block who are bringing a nice little shipment of unregistered weapons. We go there, take them, and this covers our tracks.
Little early?
Yeah, it's still waterproof.
Worth a try.
Yeah, but we're going to stop before we hit the beach. Yep.
And washed ashore. Oh, your wheels are in contact as well.
Yes, but it's... And people just walking along the beach like, okay.
Happens every day.
See that every day, yep.
not want to go through the main entrance. There will be quieter option via roof. Either way, there will be tough and bloody skirmish on the inside.
We're just killing everyone.
I don't like tough and bloody skirmish.
Left.
Screw you!
We are not looking for regular weapons. This is special shit, probably kept in hidden gun locker somewhere.
Reloading here! Franco just got hit! Hey, ass face!
If you cannot open it, try looking for their computer. Probably unlocks remotely.
Ah! Where the fuck does he come from?
Oh, for God's sake.
Did that work? Can you open the locker now?
I want that map in my lair. That's an awesome map they've got here. You got the loot, Nick?
Okay, it's one thing to get them. It is another thing to keep them. Get ready.
Awesome.
You know, Capitan, I have heard those who attempted last time were successful, but they made one crucial mistake. They used their own weapons. 6 months later, Mr. Rubio's wolves had tracked them down, and they were shipped to the Panther's cage in very small boxes. This is a mistake we will not be making.
Go, 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 go. I got shot. I feel we should be flooding. Oh, are we doing a little bit of Das Boot, are we?
Put salt on to be touched.
What was that supposed to be like the worst German accent ever?
I don't know what 200 is in German.
200.
Because whatever you were going for, you pulled it off fantastic.
That accent is so convincing. We should all start calling you Frau Bit.
I'll start calling you Herr Flick.
We have the bangs and the boomsticks. It's a shame there's no C4 for these ones. I know you don't get to use it, but it feels comfortable having a brick of C4.
Well, apparently you can use C4 to load up charges on the baddie's helicopter. Yeah.
So that time I ran for it, going, we could have the helicopter. What I should have done is, there's a helicopter here. Cover the fucker in C4.
Yes.
I didn't honestly think you could take it out because it's Rubio that's on it. That's cool.
Right. Which one of
You need to
these
wait for it to the airport.
ones? Which one of these disruption ones is the one that vexes us?
The helicopters. It's the one. We need to get 2 people to the airfield into the bomber.
Well, at least 2, if not just fucking all of us.
But I think Kate's got a buzzard, don't you?
I do, yes.
Does now, yeah.
So that might be the answers to have 2 person teams. One take the buzzard. There is something for the co-pilot to do in the buzzard, isn't there?
I don't know.
Probably use the surveillance camera.
Yeah. But with the extra missiles, it might allow you to target or something.
I don't think any of them are guided. It's rockets, not missiles, as far as I know.
No, the buzzard has guided and unguided missiles. You switch between them.
It might be a pilot-only thing, though. I don't know. Don't know. So, So what? 2 bomber, 2 helicopter, dash around as quickly as possible. Boom, boom.
Yeah. I mean, the bomber should be the ideal thing if we can catch them on the ground. I mean, I managed to get to them fast enough last time. I couldn't strafe them to bits. It wasn't doing enough damage. And it didn't seem to offer me a bomb button.
Yeah, there'll be a bomb deal.
Yeah. That's what I figured. So, if you take us to near the airfield in the sub, then launch the mission, we should be able to get up those back, take the car to the back steps, go up the back steps and in through the gate and be where we need to be, more or less. Or you could obviously just boost over the fence and drive us to the bomber and then shoot off for your buzzard.
Is the bomber always at the airfield?
I believe so.
I think the 2 times that we've seen it, it's been in different places.
Well,
That's a
what I will
possibility.
do is I can summon the sparrow and the buzzard. Hell, even my Cuban drops bombs.
Mine doesn't. You got the workshop.
You think so? There's a wee manny that works there, yes?
I have not been able to add bombs to my Cuban. It does smoke, it doesn't do bombs.
What is the buzzard?
4-person helicopter.
Ah.
Missiles and machine guns.
And can the passengers use the machine guns, or is it just the pilot?
Not sure.
On the buzzard, the 2 rear passengers sit on the the outboard ramps.
Oh, so
and,
they use they use their own weapons, yeah.
They can use their weapons from there.
Gotcha.
Use the grenade launcher.
Unknown. But the problem is getting to all of the sites and the amount of time.
Yeah, that's why we're suggesting split.
Yeah.
So this time is tight on this one, Nick. So if we're taking the car, could you get back here and get ready to get it? It's just a short sprint from K8. So
You drifted off to nothing there, dude.
doesn't matter. End result's the same.
I mean, I heard you say get back to the car, but then it tailed off.
No worries.
So in theory, this is my hangar just here.
You're parking the sub like right off the shore.
Gonna get the dinghy. Yes, but we're right off the shore.
Oh, we're dinghying it, right? Okay. Just remember, I port everybody out. We're below deck.
Oh, sorry, Nick. It was of no use whatsoever you coming to the car.
It was something to do.
You're a crate, by the way.
Prefer a Cobra Mark III, thank you very much. Ba-dum-tsh.
Elite joke.
In all senses. Ba-dum-tsh. Let me on my boat, you scumbags.
Last on. Go, go,
Right.
go. Head for the
Right.
steps.
20
Steps.
feet that way.
Yep,
Straight.
steps. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. That's not straight. Okay.
Okay, Kit. Kind of. Oof. Ow, my face. Just as well I'm wearing ballistic glasses. Totally saved my face.
Oh, wait a minute, I've got to be fucking on the boat to start the mission, haven't I?
Oh, did you not start it?
No, it's okay though, because let me get my vehicle summoned.
Alright. I'll just take up position on the runway. I think the bomber's over to the left where those airliners are, if I remember correctly. Time it's spawned in here.
Right, where am I
If
going?
not, Kate's hangar's right next to us.
Behold!
Kate's buzzard.
Right, where am I going?
Can one of you fly this? Where did you go, Tiger Light?
Yeah, I can
I
fly.
am up on the airfield. Nick is taking your job on.
No, I've just spun it up.
Or no.
Am I supposed to be taking off now?
No, not yet. I really wish the dinghy wasn't on the beach.
I don't do anything. Right, co-pilot can use the rocket launch.
Right, Tiger, do you want to take the wheel here because I'm fucking terrible at landing these things.
Well, that makes it the ideal weapon then, doesn't it, for this?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's actually pretty ideal.
I wonder if the other buzzard has spawned over here. I'm going to go have a wee look and see if the civvy one spawned in, because there's nothing saying we have to use the bomber. We could use 2 of these.
Yeah, as long as it blows the fuckers up.
Give me a second to see if there's a thing to steal. It would be good to have stolen it before the mission starts and it despawns or something. So annoying with this game, you never know whether the thing isn't there or it's just too far away. There's a cargo bob spawned in. Not seeing a buzzard over here, unfortunately. I might be stuck with a bomber for Team 2 then.
Alright, I'm going to the sub to do the thing.
Okay.
Right, who's taking what? Kate, are you taking this buzzard?
I don't mind. If someone's confident flying and shooting it on it, then I'm happy. I've got the Sparrow, so I can probably take out something as well.
Well, the bomber needs 2. The buzzard, if it's got 2 people, will be the ideal vehicle. You'll just fly past them and the passenger can target and blow them up. On the ground. Just ignore the ones in the air. As long as you can.
Here we go.
Alright, so 2 chopper, 2 bomber. Or choppers, I suppose, if the bomber doesn't go.
You're off.
If we're taking this helicopter, Tiger, it's probably best if you fly.
Can make difference between success and failure in operations such as this. Mr. Rubio has ordered
Look
some.
at the bomber.
If we destroy it before it arrives, this is one less angle to be shot from, yes? But we have only one chance at this. Good luck.
Where's the bomber?
He hasn't done the voice line for it yet.
Ah, there we go.
Right, so if you hit E, dude, you can target the rockets, yeah? See that?
A strategic bomber aircraft. I have located one.
Gotcha.
Guarded, of course, but it will make destroying these helicopters very efficient.
Where's the fucking bomber? You just said something of interest and then it's not on the map. Oh shit, it's all the way up the north. No, that's an arcade. Sorry, my bad. I don't see the
Yeah.
bomber. Does anyone see the bomber?
It just mentioned
No,
it.
I'm in the air.
Oh,
There it
I
is.
see it. It's at the north end of the airfield. I'm heading for it. Shit.
Right, so what? Hey, fly you bomb, maybe?
Yeah. Hey, can you pick me up and take me to it? It's the purple icon.
Right, they're ahead of us, Nick. They're ahead of us. They're
Yeah.
ahead of us on the ship.
I'm firing. I'm firing.
Under us. Directly under us. Not the ship itself, the helicopters.
Yep, that's what I'm aiming at.
One done. We need them all.
It's all 3 of them.
I'm moving. There's a chopper off our tail.
Yeah, we got one as well.
I can't face backwards. It only lets me turn 90 degrees left or right.
How would you build?
It's not going well for me and Fuji.
No. Bomber's just there though. See it.
Moving as fast as I can.
That's it, it's just under us.
If you want me to hit that chopper, you're going to have to turn around.
Out the fucking thing.
Where the fucking hell is he? Got him.
In Kate.
Oh, fucking hell, there's another one.
Fuck it, we'll ignore them. Right, dead ahead of us. Dead ahead of us in the deck, right? See them? Right down low where the roads end. Directly under us. See them right down there in front of us?
Yeah.
Have you got control of bombs, Kate? Because I seem to have a gun turret. Sounded like a bomb. Or was that a flare? That's flares. Yeah, I've only got dual MG. Don't know if you hit tab, do you have bombs?
Or E to use like weapon sight or something?
Yeah, that doesn't work for me.
How's the bomb controlled?
Awesome.
We're
I
heading
have
for
some
group number 3.
available. Oh, got a helicopter. Tail. Any more? Oh man, this thing makes light work for the helicopters.
Not to hurry you, Capitan, but hurry up. We do not have long.
5 minutes.
I feel good about this one, people. I feel good about this one with the buzzard.
We are getting pursued to fuck.
Alright.
So are we.
You worry about the bombs.
Right in front of us, dude. Right in front of us. Here we go. End of the land. So other side of this hill. We'll pop
Yep.
over the hill.
Ah, fucking hell.
Right down there in the parking lot. Far corner.
Set them both down.
Yep, last group. Hopefully our bomber will get them, but we're on our way. Fucking hell, we could have duoed this with a buzzard quite easily.
One more and Mr. Rubio will have nothing in the air at all.
Fuck yes.
Nice. Fucking loads of time to spare.
Yeah, this little jobber was fucking brilliant.
Bomber's good. I like that. So does that mean no choppers or just less frequent
He
choppers?
says nothing in the air. That's what the
That's
voiceover
good.
said. One more and he'll have nothing in the air.
That's gonna make this a shit ton easier. Or the grappling hook, we just
Do you want us
strike
at the
out.
airfield or yeah?
I think we have to land, so the only place with a decent sized strip for us.
It's just whether or not you were gonna, I don't know, bail or something.
The boat's here already parked.
Not after this aircraft did us such a good job.
I like this. I found it quite nice, gentle to fly. I had a shot
Right,
of
we
it.
could have done with one of them.
Did that bomb? Because that was there at the beginning
Nah,
of
it's
the
a
mission.
hurt.
Well, high fives all round.
Yeah. Job well done.
So, are we fully prepped? We just got the other disruption missions to do if we want to do them.
More prepped than we've ever been, I think.
Yeah, it's just the armor and the guns for the enemies.
If we do want to get the grappling hook, aren't we going to have to steal that Russian aeroplane so that we can...
Why do we want the grappling hook? The helicopter's out of the equation, so it doesn't really matter where we go out.
Oh, support. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Fucking hell.
You have destroyed the plane.
Actually, you're driving it out and there's a wing floating in the air.
Would have been fun watching Kate try to land a giant bomber on her submarine.
No, the bomber.
The Vandal. We just want to watch the world burn. I was actually going to take the bomber as a quicker way to get to the damn boat.
The boat's right offshore.
The bomber's still here.
No, because he'll just ruin it because he's a bad man.
It's smoking, but it's still here.
Its wing fell off.
Yeah, its wing
No,
floated off.
the World War II bomber that we flew in the mission is still there. Instead, there is a white van of doom. Can I get in? Oh, I can.
Get in the back. I've got
Get
puppies.
in the back.
And sweets!
That doesn't sound fucking creepy at all. Is that a fucking white panel rape van or something?
Very much. We're not that far. You grenade fishing.
That's my reenactment of Omaha Beat. Took you so long.
I got
Best
to
Pavel in the conning tower.
put on my swimming gear. See, now I'm all sporty.
I don't know who exactly it is on the bridge. Pavel doesn't come outside.
Kind of weird Chinese guy.
Yeah, he keeps complaining he never comes outside, but it's not him. So there is somebody else on this boat somewhere.
Little Chinese immigrant stowaway.
He's not exactly stolen away, he's standing on the bridge.
Maybe he's the real owner.
Huh?
We just think we're the owner.
Where's this Chinese guy?
I'll give you a hint, Nick. This is not the bridge of a submarine.
That's a good point. Good point, sir.
Yeah, if you look up in the bridge when you're coming onto the sub, there's a guy standing up there.
Right, okay. We can't get there, can we?
Not as far as I know.
We can't get to the engine room in this place either, can we?
Yes.
I think you can get to the engines, yeah.
I've seen
blow 'em
I've seen the torpedo bay, but I haven't seen the engine.
They're at the
Let's
other
go the other
end.
direction. Behind the car.
It won't let me deploy.
Why not?
Apparently we're too near the fucking ground or something.
You can't get out the bottom because, right, yeah. That makes sense.
Are we dinghying then?
Move the sub.
Summon cars or whatever you need to do. Oh, the fucking boat's on the beach.
Capitan. This is the kind of opportunity we must
Can't summon a car at the airport.
Mobile has big shipment of body armor
If
waiting
near
to
the
be
road.
delivered. There is only one
Steal the
sensible
first thing you
to do,
see.
I think. If we burn this, things on the island
Oh,
will
we
be
summoned
much
the
easier.
buzzard as well.
But we will only have one shot, so we must not fail.
What's a 4-seater? Well, I'll take it.
Sounds like a plan. There's a gate just up here.
There it is.
I'm not seeing the buzzard. Is it through here?
It's in that direction, yes. Right round this corner. Left.
Planes. Your hangar, my hangar.
There's an aeroplane right here.
That's a single seater.
Who's parked a bit close in it?
I see. Sorry, I was expecting it to be your hangar.
Spark
Not
shooting
me.
off the tail. Who parked this
Neat.
bitch?
Neat trick. Ooh,
Definitely not as confident flying these things as I was the helos in Battlefield or Arma.
No, the GTA controls leave a lot to be desired.
I find they swing about too much.
Oh yeah, they float around.
You are approaching the location. Act quickly. You see a crate. Destroy it.
Nice if it had an Arma flight model. But never mind. Good work. One more there. After 12. Good little
There
green
may be
crate.
some inside too. We need
Nice
to
shooting.
get it all.
Outside's clear.
Good job, mate.
I think we have to go in here, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Oh shite, I'm out of rockets.
It's a nice red colour you've got there, Kate.
Thank you, I'm quite fond of the pearlescent paint jobs.
Yes, a nice dark base and a light highlight.
Surprised you could
Fireman.
make it blue.
Let loose, Capitan. Sonar has a supply boat on a southerly
Jesus
course from the
Christ.
depot. Quickly, get after it.
It's this red thunder, is it?
stumbled across a really, really nice remix of the music from Blue Thunder the other day there. Just random on YouTube. It's very good.
Did you guys fuck off without us?
We're on a mission from Gad.
Fair enough.
And it's done.
Be back at the air base, is it?
We done. We done.
Come and pick you up.
Nice. Fire engines. We can make a nice little LZ with it. Grab the other one. Get a roadblock. Easy for you to land.
Two face plant.
The fucking rotor again.
Climb up onto the top of the chopper with it going.
Oh, fucking attack choppers after us.
Nick's already on the periscope.
It's this chopper.
I'm gonna turn around and be one of you two.
I think we're gonna light up red in a minute.
I can't see that chopper. I don't know where he is.
Yeah,
So-
well, would have been instanced off.
Oh,
This
okay.
last one is the one I think where we're going to have to take out the different dudes across the map.
Yeah, the arms dealers.
Uh,
Just use the chopper for it. It was plenty fast enough for it. All those helicopters. It'll be plenty fast enough for this. We'll take them out from the air, no problem.
Yeah, can you call that chopper with the rockets from the sub?
no, but it might. Oh, we would have still been out there if one of us had stayed out.
Ah, fuck.
Once we're on the beach, I will be able to.
Cool.
Fancy fucking eater, isn't he? Takes one bite of everything and dumps it on the ground.
Okay, dokes, here goes.
The boat's halfway between us and the beach.
Let me see if I can do something about that.
We are off to port.
We're not that far from the beach, though. Really?
No, we're not. It's just, the boat's like a nice, ridiculous halfway, which is like silly.
Yeah.
Did the mission start?
No.
Alright.
No, it's spawned it further away now. Stupid arse of a thing.
I'll swim and get the boat.
Cool. Let me know when you're along.
He's on his way
Oh.
back.
I'm headed back.
Kiari is.
We has a boot.
Off we go.
So, Captain,
Sweet move, mate.
Straight over the top.
We take them down. We give the island guards
Go,
a
go,
lift
go.
before we can
All aboard the good ship Naughty Lass.
and this is it. Good luck.
Naughty lass. Alright. I was like, where are you going?
It was not beaching the boat, but getting us to the stairs and the gate. Quickest possible entry.
Hero has spawned.
What's the gate? Oh, there it is. I can't see the helo on my map. Where is it?
You're heading in the right direction. I think it's going to be off to the left. Right around the corner.
Interesting. You can see the boat, but we can't see the helo. Alright, yeah, got it. That big C-130's there again. Shame we can't load it with bombs.
Should be able to get the Magnum theme tune playing.
It is
Go,
the right
go, go.
shape of jump for that, isn't it?
Right, give me a direction.
Just pick one. Go, go, go.
Straightforward.
Pick a red dot and head straight for it.
Yep.
Can't use our grenade launchers, but we can use our flare launchers and our carbines.
Here we go, we're coming up on it.
Okay. Get the A-team van.
Come around. He's down.
Nice one. Right, the closest one is directly north. Directly north of where we are.
That's one headache you will
They're
be
both
happy about.
equidistant from the north marker.
Say that again?
When you point the two over directly north, there's one to the
The
left
one on
and one
the
to
one
the
on
right.
the right. The one on the right.
And they
Go with the one
both
on the
look
right,
same
closer.
distance. It was just the timing when you said that, and I looked and I went, "Which one's north?"
Well, I was looking at the big zoomed in map, and I didn't realise you'd see both of them in the north.
Ah, nice little fly.
On your side there.
About, yeah.
In that corner of the cannon.
Nice
down.
one.
Alright.
One supplier left, Capitan. You'll take down this last one. Guards will be left with no heavy weapons at all.
There's still something back there.
Don't care.
It's
It's just
just
the arms dealers.
It's alright. It's not polite to inhume all of the henchmen if you've already got them.
They're just doing their jobs.
Well, getting blown up's part of that job description, isn't it?
Only when
Only
the arms dealer's still
paid.
alive.
Once the guy's dead, then they're not getting paid.
It would be rude. That's a very large mountain we're heading for.
Yes.
Right, here we
It's
go.
the thing about it though. It's the taboos. Nice. What's
Sweet.
this mission ever?
Fucking hell, this one's a lot easier in a helicopter, isn't it?
That's the two-player helicoptering that makes it easier. I think trying to fly and fight in these on your own is an absolute fucking nightmare.
Oh yeah, using the I mean the rockets aren't guided or anything like that, but just being able to aim them independent of flying, fuck yeah.
I just remember we did this in cars last week, and I think we only sort of snuck it in by about 2 seconds.
Well, the first time we did it, yeah, it was really tight.
Last time was actually quite easy.
Yeah, we did quite well the second time. I think we were all, you and I were both in our heist cars or something like that, so we just rampaged across the scenery to them, killed them.
I didn't even get out the car to do it.
No, me
He's
neither.
got more armour than I do. But no, the helicopter really does trivialise it quite a bit, which is awesome. When I get one, or when I get both of them for a giggle, we'll be able to do the setups in an Avenger.
What's the Avenger?
A big armed Osprey vertical takeoff plane.
Ah, right.
Pick me
Saw
from
that
your personal
coming.
vehicle.
Saw that coming, that's why she got altitude. She was either going to jump out or kick us out.
God damn it, the parachute's meant to be black. Oh.
And I successfully landed on the ground. No harm, no foul.
Oh. What a bastard. So cables don't matter to helicopters but do to parachutes. Ow, my face.
Or you like that dude from Deadpool?
Yeah.
Well, Brad Pitt.
That's who it was. Thank you.
Invisible man. Can you take us to a gun shop, please, Nick?
Oh, that's a good
credited with
fucking
that
idea.
role.
Set a waypoint.
Close one. Fucking hell! Why is
You need something, huh?
one every
One of your
2
rides?
square meters?
Let me
what you
know.
want? Right, there we go, mate.
I'll bring it to you.
Cheers.
Is that spell the end? Yes.
Yes.
Oh well, thank you. A grand night's peace, Becky.
My buddies and I sometimes put these on and shoot each other. Okay, let me know how you get on. Hell of a selection, isn't it?
Alright, guys, that was good work tonight.
Are you off?
Come back soon.
Very smooth.
I am.
Yeah, good game, good stuff. Very smooth actually, with little death and failure.
Kind of unusual and bizarre.
I think it's the
So
power of the power of a helicopter with rockets makes all the difference, doesn't it?
And someone to shoot them.
Indeed.
shoot.
Couldn't have picked better myself.
Alright, I bid you adieu for now. I will see
Adi-
whoever is around tomorrow.
Adios.
Take care, all.
Toodles.
What are you guys up to? You all calling it as well?
I mean, I could do a golf or a whatever's.
I am actually gonna call it there, I'm afraid, chaps. It has been a long day.
Okie dokie.
I felt like there was something I meant to do though. Now I don't know what it is.
Fuck! I missed the sale.
What sale?
Maze Bank office was 500,000.
Oh, like by a day or something,
You're
huh?
through to your garage. You need me to bring you
Now
a
that
ride?
I'm now that I've got the
It's
money to
coming at
buy
you.
it and all the bits, twice that.
Yep.
In that case, I'm just gonna fucking blow it on shop. That is the way to go. Ah, that's 6 grand short. Oh well, I just have to hope that we earn some big soup.
Well, with the setup as it stands right now, the mission should be relatively easy. Except for the fucking helicopter.
Yeah, the helicopter's out, it's gonna get massive. Just
Apparently, we should have severely nerfed the guards' weapons as well.
we normally manage to do those ones. It's just
Yeah,
the
the weapons and body armor one, but the helicopters were the big super pain in the arse.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys a lot of cash.
I'm going to go to the sweetie shop.
I have just purchased my armor.
Have your car summoned at any time with our luxury valet service. Just upgrade to VIP status and you're on your way to never having to park your own car again.
I'll tell you what, Nick.
Yar.
For golf, I'm going to run the murder hole survival very quickly, just to see if I can finish it, because it's 30 grand for doing that.
Alright, well, give me a sec.
That 30 grand would make all the difference to me right now.
Actually, I'm going to go back into the gun shop. Because I bought armour, but then realised the one I'm wearing is half knackered, so I might as well...
You're stuffed then unless you go and bang into things until it's done. It won't let you do
Yeah.
this.
So I'll put that on, and I'll go and buy another one.
Oh. Right. What's that one? 331.
Alright then, to the murder hole.
Oh, that wasn't me punching you, that was me hanging up my phone. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to eat them fucking sweeties I just bought now.
I pushed B to hang up the phone and it just fucking sucker punched you in the jaw. Lesser.
Why am I in the back?
Oh, that was a very... Right. Don't do this.
What the
Wait.
fuck is with you?
10 minutes. We can get 30.
I'm supposed to ask for ID, but screw it.
I'm sure of it. Oh, function. It changes the payout
Enjoy, my
depending on how
friend.
many people are there. You know, Tiger Light?
To what?
You know, like survivals and missions and things.
Yeah.
Does it alter the amount you get?
Based on
how many
fixed amounts.
So doing it on my own, getting 30 grand doesn't mean that it's 30 grand shared between us when we do it all.
I think when it comes to stuff like the survivals and the like gang fights and shit, it's cash per kill. So when you're doing it solo, obviously you're getting all the kills. And when you're doing it with two people, I think that's the way it works out.
Okay. Seems to pay out the same amount to both parties. And we've done them 2-player before. You know, at the end it shows you like your RP reward and your cash earnings.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what it's based on, but that was my understanding.